Hello, beautiful Capricorn. I am so happy you're here. This is your February 2025 reading. I am Elena Valdez. Welcome. And this is for you if you have Moon, Sun, Venus rising in the sign of Capricorn. And let's get right into it, beautiful Capricorn. We're going to ask what the general energy is for you here. Now, this reading is posted a bit later, so it will be for the remainder of February for you. And remember, this reading is general, so anything can come out: love, career, money, etc. So let's see what it is for you and adjust gender, how it best resonates for you. Beautiful Capricorn, let's get started. What is the energy here? What do we need to know about Capricorn and what they're experiencing here in February? Let's do it. Ooh. Okay. Let's see, what else? All right. Interesting. Okay, I'll show these to you in a bit. Oh, lovely Capricorn. What is happening? What is happening? You got the Queen of Cups in reverse next to the Nine of Wands. And then we have the Seven of Cups with the Four of Swords. Capricorn, a couple of things here that I'm sensing for you already. With the Queen of Cups in reverse paired with the Nine of Wands, two things here. Either A, you are currently experiencing someone who is a bit difficult, a bit emotional, a bit extreme, maybe capricious, selfish, unnurturing, not really giving you what you need here or hearing you. And this can be in the context of anything. We don't know yet if this is romantic, career. So apply how this best resonates. It can be a family member, it could be a neighbor, community, a co-worker. But when we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, this could be you, Capricorn. Okay, so we're gonna brush this out a little bit. Is that the saying? That's not the saying, but you know what I mean. We're gonna get into this. Either someone that you are in contact with, someone you're interacting with, they're being a bit much. Okay, and you're in this defiant, defensive, wait a minute mode, right? Like you're really protecting your boundary here. But there's also a sense here that you're carrying a load all by yourself with the Nine of Wands here. So either someone in your life is complaining about what you're doing or not doing, or they're exasperating or exaggerating something here that's causing a bit of turmoil. And this is emotional turmoil that I'm picking up. And so you're in this feeling of, well, fine, I guess I'll finish this on my own, or I guess I will have to take care of this by myself. And, you know, another thing, you could be the one who's being quite difficult here, Capricorn. You'll have to decide how this lands. You could be in such a place where you are wanting to protect your space, the work you've put into something, because the Nine of Wands here tells me that there's something that you have put work into that maybe you have felt others have not necessarily pulled their weight. So this could be a relationship. This could be at work, career, your business, your neighborhood. Apply it how it works. And it can be that in that process of taking care of yourself and drawing the boundaries, you're coming across as somebody who's just not an easy person to deal with. I feel that for the majority, you're dealing with someone who's like this, though. And it's putting you in the defensive. Like there's a feeling that trust has been lost here. There's a feeling, what I'm seeing and feeling, Capricorn, is that you lost trust in someone or someone lost trust in you. And it's making someone, whether it's you or the other person, not behave like a grown-up. because they're being led. When the Queen of Cups is in reverse, she's all in her feels. When the Queen of Cups is upright, she is naturally engaging with her emotions in a mature, concrete way. But in reverse, it's not balanced. Okay, I'm going to say it like that. There's a lack of balance here in someone's emotion. But then we move into the Seven of Cups and the Four of Swords. So this is about having a lot of options, a lot to choose from. But there's something about having all those options, or maybe not being able to choose the option that you want, Capricorn, that's putting you in a place of, I need some time out to figure this out by myself, or maybe pulling your energy from something. It can also be that something has gotten a little bit out of control here with busyness, a little too much. The expectations may be too high, either at work, career, relationship. Maybe there's like indecision, back and forth. I want this. No, I want that. Never mind. I want this now. And that's causing somebody some heartbreak. Now, you could be the one who's behaving like this, Capricorn, or another person could be the one that's doing this, right? But I don't like it. I don't like this energy, because then when we pair the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Cups together, it's being suspicious of people, their intentions, but also being suspicious about what option you should choose, and being worried that it's not going to, or being like suspect or worried that it's not going to treat you the way you want to be treated, or that it's not going to be what you want it to be. I feel that for others of you, you're ready for something different. And your heartache, your heartbreak is that you feel sort of stuck in not being able to make a choice or decision. Again, this could be a project you're working at with people at work. It can be relationship. It can be that you are in a relationship wanting to choose something different, but you cannot. Or someone in your relationship is wanting to choose something different, and that's causing you heartache. Okay, there's kind of like a lot of weird energy happening here. The crux of this, though, is I'm not seeing logic. Let's just say that. I'm not seeing reason here. I'm seeing emotions with this, the Queen of Cups in reverse, with the Seven of Cups bookending this. This is a little out of whack, which is uncharacteristic of you, Capricorn. And I know that's a generality, but that's uncharacteristic of you, right? So let's see. And you're feeling tired. There's like a almost tired of like doing too much, or having to figure someone out or figure something out. Well, let's get some more clarity. Please clarify this energy. What is this energy for Capricorn here in February? Six of Cups. Okay, so reciprocity is a topic here. Lack of, or a need, or a focus on reciprocity. Let's see what else. Let's get some more. I'm going to put those back in because they did not come out quite concretely like I need them to. Okay, the Tower. What else for a beautiful Capricorn? King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, see, so that's where you want to be. Six of Cups, the Tower, King of Cups. Capricorn, something that at one point brought you comfort, felt like home. This could be potentially a friendship that you trusted, a family member, maybe someone you once loved. It's reached sort of like either an end point here with the Tower, or it's transitioning and changing form into something different. But here's what's interesting. With this King of Cups, the way this came out, it feels it almost feels like this is what you're fighting for. It's almost like you may feel tempted to just want to let go. I'm feeling this temptation from your behalf, Capricorn, to want to leave it all behind, to want to just destroy everything that you've worked hard for. The relationships, the things that make you feel good, your home, your community, your family, your whatevers. To find just like this, almost like need to isolate and find peace within yourself and like a higher level spirituality here with the King of Cups. It's like you're not. I'm going to say this, but don't get offended, beautiful Capricorn. You're not yourself right now. But that doesn't feel like a negative. That feels like you're moving into a higher level of spirituality. It's almost like you have gone from being a Capricorn to like a water energy, or, you know, I'd be interested in knowing what's happening in your progressed chart. For those of you who have Sun, Moon, and Capricorn, like what's going on in your progression here? You may have moved into something watery. And by the way, for those of you who want a reading, an actual astrological reading, I am first and foremost an astrologer. I specialize in solar return readings and locational astrology. So if that is something that you are interested in, please reach out. I have my info down below. Yeah, I think for a lot of you watching, there's something going on in your progressed chart where you've moved away from that very earthy Capricornian energy into more watery. And so the needs have changed, haven't they, beautiful Capricorn? Your needs have changed a lot at the beginning of this year. So we're at the beginning of 2025. This may have been something that you just transitioned into here in January, where you're not the same person. There's like no earth here. You are an earth sign. No earth cards have came out at all. It's all cups. Cups. That's what we have on the table. We have Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, King of Cups. The Tower is Mars, although I feel it very Uranian. And then you have Wands and you have a Sword. Okay, let's get some advice cards here. Let's close this reading out. You just want peace. That's really what I'm seeing. Like you want, it's a different kind of peace that you're looking for. You know, I feel that for some of you, Capricorn, I feel like there's an energy of you recently entered something that has confirmed a deeper layer of what you need. So either this could be a relationship that you entered, a new job, a new career, a new neighborhood, a new home. Like you did something that has made you realize, yeah, this doesn't bring me happiness anymore. I need peace. It's like you're needing peace. Advice, please, for a beautiful Capricorn. Let's close this out and get you going. Get you on your way, beautiful Cappy. What is the closing advice for a beautiful Capricorn? Make it clear, please. Make it clear. Make it clear. You finally got an Earth card, and it's your card, King of Pentacles. Let's see. That's loud and clear. Got it. Okay, I heard you. Oh, you got the Nine of Swords, you got the King of Pentacles, and you have the Hanged Man. Whatever is bringing you anxiety, whatever is interrupting the flow of who you are naturally, beautiful Capricorn, you need to put a pause on it. You need to either put a pause on it, you need to look at it from a different perspective. For some of you, this is going to mean completely like turning your back on something potentially, but there's something messing with you here. I think it's this whacked out person here. There's something and the advice here is not to allow the anxiety, the chaos of whatever this is, to interrupt who you really are. There's a notion here that I'm feeling, Capricorn, that something is making you question yourself or the way you do things naturally. Because look at how we got all this water, almost like confusing you, like you're not, like confusing your logic and your reason, right? Because that's all emotion. And the one card of logic and reason is the King of Pentacles, which is your card, which tells me, Capricorn, that something is messing with you, making you question who you are inherently. There's some anxiety here around who you are and what it is that you bring to the table. And a question here of wanting to flow. It's like you want to flow. This is another water card here, right? The Hanged Man. So it's like you're fighting with this note. You're changing. You're changing, okay? So you're fighting with this feeling of who am I at the core? Who am I at the core? And who am I becoming? And who do I want to become here? And at the end of the day, what's real? And let me tell you, there is a way that you can combine both of these energies. There is a way that you can still be the King of Pentacles, the Capricorn, the logical, the reasonable, the pragmatic, along with your highly intuitive. And some of you are doing that already, which is where the anxiety comes in, because the more you tap into this other spiritual intuitive side that you have going on, beautiful Capricorn, the more that you start to really see the world for what it really is. And it's almost like letting go of that material grip and moving more into a spiritual side and an emotional, higher evolutionary side of things that maybe you have struggled to get into before. And now you're like, ooh, this is feeling a little, this is emotion. I could feel this, right? So the advice here is when it comes to this anxiety or this questioning or whatever this is, Cappy, to really make sure to take the time to reflect on whatever is actually going on, not what we feel is going on with all these cups, but to really reflect on what is actually happening and pausing before making any hasty decisions, really asking ourselves what part is ours and what part is others, because there's a big theme about that here. There's like a theme about other people's emotions and instability and erratic and indecision. There's something about that that's tripping us up. Alternatively, this could be you, beautiful Capricorn, you're shifting. And I really feel that a lot of you are shifting because you're moving your progress chart, either your sun, your moon, something in your progress chart has moved into something a bit more emotional. Maybe you're at the beginning stages of that, the first degree of that progression, or maybe you're moving into like a critical degree, like the 29th degree of something, and you're starting to feel the energy here. From an astrological perspective. All right, beautiful. I'm going to leave it there. Just remember, bottom line, whatever's tripping you up, just don't let it confuse you and convince you that you are something else or that you are not who you feel you are. I hope that makes sense. All right. If you like this content, please subscribe, like, comment, and I hope to find you back here again soon. Bye.